Hi everyone, this is Julia and today I'm going to talk about social commerce, which is the next generation of e-commerce. First there was e-commerce, then it was mobile commerce, and then there is social media. And if you think of the big players such as Amazon, which is like so big, and Facebook, which is also like growing more and more, what's the best solution then to just combine them both? Because if you think of it, Amazon, the only part they're missing is the social part. So it really makes sense to combine them. Why is social so important? Social is so important because people buy based on social opinions. They don't buy because of advertising. Advertising is everywhere, and of course, it helps companies to attract customers, but they buy because of social proof. It is basically the online version of word of mouth, which is the reason why influencer marketing or affiliate marketing is working so well. Not only companies like Facebook, Instagram, or Pinterest are working on or already have features like where they have a direct store and users can buy on the platform itself, which makes sense for Facebook, for example, because obviously they don't want users to be redirected to any other external link or shop or homepage, but rather they want to have them stay on the platform as long as possible. So, and also for the customers, it is more convenient if they have an interface which they know, which is also probably a big success factor of Amazon because people all know, everyone knows how the interface looks like. We all know how the purchasing process looks like. They have all your information, so you basically just have to click on buy now and you have it the other day. What's more easy or quick than that? And that's how our minds work right now. We want to have it as quick and as easy as possible. And if possible, also something we already know. So if we've bought somewhere, we already know how it looks like, we're probably gonna be buying there again. And not only Facebook, but also other companies are now working on these shops, such as YouTube. They're already working on these features. Why? Because during the pandemic, the e-commerce industry grew so much and big players got even bigger. But there are also big online companies such as Google that actually lost revenue because small local shops or restaurants or bars, clubs, the tourism industry like travel agencies, they all had to cut their marketing expenses, obviously. So Google lost revenue during that month and they had to find a way to keep up and find an e-commerce strategy. And what's the best solution? To work with the tool they already have, which is YouTube, and start offering features like that there as well. So they're currently testing these features. They're working with creators that can tag products which they showcase or present in their videos. They can tag them and people can directly buy them from YouTube itself. Yeah, and this is just a hint of like what's going on in the future, because as an online marketer, and especially in the e-commerce industry, you just always have to be on track and know what's going on and what's going to be a trend in the future. And if there are new features coming up from platforms, you should always try to adopt early, because in the beginning phase it is always cheaper because it is not that competitive, and also often platforms reward you for being early adopter. The e-commerce marketing industry is getting more and more intense because if you sell any sort of product, you basically have to be online nowadays in order to compete. And it's getting more and more complex and harder to reach a customer. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if there's anything else you want to know, just let me know in the comment section, and see you next time.